So my last question. What's your vision for Africa in 20, 30 years' time?
Well, I like to see it in both ways. If I have a version of me that is called the House of Blondes. You can see I'm wearing a T-shirt.
Yes, yes.
Blunt evermore.
Blunt evermore.
Yes, that's one aspect of it. The other aspect is that I currently run a consulting business, like I said, corp consulting, business development, and all of that. But let's focus on the blunt evermore. This is just us trying to address issues the way they are, without pancaking it and and rubbing a lot of
oil
on issues. Yes, oil on issues. Because when we don't tell ourselves the truth, nobody's going to tell us.
Oh yes.
Everyone will just come and take advantage of our ignorance and just move on.
Oh, hey, see, my brother, you are speaking my language. Yeah? See, when you don't tell yourself the truth, people who know that truth will say, "Oh, so he's so ignorant." Okay, I will take advantage of that. That's it.
Let's take advantage.
That's
simple.
it.
It's as simple as that. So I'm looking. I mean, there is an African Renaissance. Africans are actually waking up. Africans are actually beginning to ask questions. We must not allow that momentum to die.
Yeah.
There are a lot of informations out there. If you don't like reading hard copy books, I have my own library. I mean, my books are stupendously many.
Me too. See, this room, I mean, I have at least 300 books in this place. On this table alone, I have over 20.
I mean, my library is there.
Yeah.
I have a bed. I have somebody who is in the library. So I couldn't do the interview there. But my house, like, I have budgets for research. So when I get my monthly stipends, there's a particular amount of money that I must take out to buy books.
Wow.
A day without studying, I feel so
empty.
I feel ill.
Empty.
But like I was saying, there's an African Renaissance, and we need to keep shouting.
Yeah.
We need to keep shouting, because somebody who is on the corridor of power
will listen to you.
Yes, not on the seat yet.
Yes.
On that route, could pick some of our contents.
Yeah.
Get the opportunity, do his own small change, leaves, another person comes in again, do his own little change, leaves, and gradually we are molding the Africa that will favor us. I used to tell people that part of why I do the House of Blondes, part of why I share this content is that when you educate people around you, your life becomes easier.
Easy. Oh, yeah.
When I first got married, the bulk of my work was to work with my wife, to think at least the way I see the world. And so immediately I was able to achieve that, the bulk of my responsibility, the bulk of my stress went down.
You are lucky. You did it.
First 1 year, that's what I did. And so the same thing goes around to my siblings, to my friends.
Yeah.
We're always talking. I'm always asking questions. I'm always challenging their thought processes. On LinkedIn, I'm challenging people's thought processes.
Yeah, you do.
So
I love that.
Of the day, yes, at the end of the day, people don't really make life so difficult for me.
Yeah.
Because the little information I have, I've put it out there, I've shared it, I've challenged people's thought process.
Yeah.
Things become easy. In fact, I can't really operate in a place of manipulation, chaos, and all of that, because I like things to be organized. I like things to flow. I like to pass the ball. Everybody, you have your responsibility. Do your work. I do my work. If I can help you, I help you. I check with you. You check with me. Things are flowing. Everybody is happy. And that's the Africa that I want to
envisage.
Yes, I envisage.
Yeah.
Where people take responsibility.
Yeah.
Where people can research. Where people can critically analyze and say, "Why are you bringing this to me? Okay, let's talk this over. let's have a chat about this.
Yeah.
There's so much. I mean, I used to say this, and I can say it anywhere else. Bulk of the problem we have in Africa is a thinking problem.
Yeah, I agree.
Traffic that you have on the road is a thinking problem.
Oh yeah.
You know, economic crisis that we have, if you look at it, these things are not too difficult. Just as some people just refuse to apply, they are thinking.
See, I don't know if you are my brother from another father, because you are saying all the things. I see. Since I came back from my health sojourn,
Yeah,
have calmed down. I don't talk too much. Okay, I only ask a few questions.
and
But even the few questions anger some people. Instead of them to answer the question or say, I haven't thought about that, they get angry. But anyway, you are saying almost everything I think about on a daily basis. All right. And thank you very much for being on the Think Big for Africa podcast.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate the time out. Thank you for inviting me to this podcast. I'd like to say something. The last thing I like to say before I leave. I was trying to look for a man who chatted me up. I think he's one of these very wealthy men. And I put up one of those my contents. He challenged it, and I accepted his position. And I also added like an addendum to his position to say, yeah,
Okay.
I agree with you that what you said has some truth.
Yeah.
And I also want you to look at this. Part of what we must unlearn is a belief that we know everything.
Oh yeah.
You know, or that there is only one truth. There could be as many truths as possible to something.
Okay. That particular statement will be the focus of another discussion.
All right. So thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for me here, man. Bye-bye.